The Out of Bounds Prize Wheel.
You know the rules.
Presented by Tito's Vodka. Enjoy a Tito's Vodka Bloody Mary this weekend. And now.
Oh, here we go.
Blake, somebody asked, what is Gary Danielson going to do now that Bama has 2 losses and they're out of the college football playoff? And how is he going to be able to call a game like this weekend in Oxford, in Vaught-Hemingway, with the fact that Bama's not, he loves to salivate over the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah, absolutely he does.
And so what will the broadcast be like this weekend compared to others with Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson? That's a CBS 2:30 game, Vaught-Hemingway. Ole Miss only has 1 loss. I think we kind of Georgia has overshadowed Ole Miss, and the resurgence of LSU has overshadowed what Ole Miss has done.
I throw in the Hooker train too.
I don't think there's any question that Tennessee is only a 1-loss team. So Ole Miss has kind of it's been a challenge for them to get any love.
Yeah.
Even with their coach, who's like more charismatic than any of the other people I just referenced.
Yes.
And he's got his Twitter game and his Instagram game, and I'm sure he's on Snapchat. I'm not. I'm calling it, I can't do it. I'm already on too much and don't want to be, but Facebook, Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram, Blake, at @Bo_Bounds. I forget to drop that. I think we've got a pretty mean Instagram game. So at @Bo_Bounds. It doesn't really make any sense. It's a lot of booze, food, and out of bounds show.
That's right. What else?
Anyway,
what else
back to Ole Miss is only a 1-loss team.
That's right. That's right. I mean, yeah, it's quietly, right? Quietly a 1-loss team. Yeah. And the crazy part is
Georgia, Tennessee, LSU, and then the story of Alabama falling apart.
Yeah, with what they have left, this is the irony of the Ole Miss season and why it's so difficult if you're State and Ole Miss to have great seasons. They're 1 loss right now. They have 3 games left. Feels like, hey, you're set up, no doubt, a great season. And yet they could lose all 3 of the games left. I don't think they will, but that's how difficult the SEC West is. Because you could definitely lose to Alabama this weekend. They're the favorite for a reason. You could lose on the road to Arkansas, and if you lost 2 in a row, something could go wrong. You could lose to State. You could just as easily as you could be in Atlanta, you could find yourself back in like the Gator Bowl, which at the end of the year for Ole Miss fans would feel like a massive letdown. That's how hard it is in the West when you're not Alabama, LSU. Even as great a seasons they've had, they're still on the precipice of things could go wrong if it doesn't stay right.
Or they finish 11-1 or 10-2. We'll see.
Absolutely. Both are in play.
We want you to go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports. Go to Facebook, search the Out of Bounds Show, comment. That's how you enter, and you could win something really, 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 really cool on the Tito's Vodka prize wheel. Is Tito's Vodka merch on?
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Tito's swag bag.
I'm taking some swag to Patrick Kelly and Dole Bryan at Finch and Kelly this afternoon because they've been great to us, and they're hosting us tonight, tomorrow morning, and we've got a ton of stuff in the side room over there. It looks really, 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 really good. All right, Tito's Vodka prize wheel. Go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports, comment. That's how you enter. Facebook, search the Out of Bounds Show, comment. That's how you enter. What have you got?
Clay Hooker says, I sold my autographed beer can on eBay. Got 34 cents and a roll of athletic tape.
Hell yeah. That's a winner. Clay just won even before Christmas holidays.
That's fun.
What a winner. Clay is a winner.
Yeah, Beer Slayer says, Bo, do you need bodyguards for your trip to Oxford?
I feel good about it.
You feel good?
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think it would be kind of cool to walk around with a bodyguard.
I think it would be awesome. I saw someone's Halloween costume was to dress up like a normal person, but then they had like 5 bodyguards around them, and everywhere they went they were acting like they were famous.
Oh, that's funny.
So like the whole gimmick was like it was just a famous person out on the street.
That's
being
good.
normal. It was like a guy and his 5 friends, and the 5 friends are all dressed in black, like
That's
Secret Service. They have like
so
earbuds
good.
in and stuff. Yeah. It was funny.
You would think it's cool to be around somebody with a little squiggly,
Yes.
Like when Governor Reeves came up, or when I was backstage
Yeah.
with Governor Barber, and you've got the bodyguards around.
Absolutely.
That's kind of a neat deal, I guess.
Absolutely.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's spin one for Lyle. Lyle says dogs showed out Saturday against Tennessee.
I thought he was talking about against Auburn. I was
No.
like, what?
No.
Massimo Biscardi showed out. I'm going to give him an NIL deal.
Massimo?
We need to kick in $1,000 for him or something. Do something. He comes in. I don't know.
Remember that time Jackson said he
I
could.
can't believe
I know he got
what
an
he just-
autographed beer can. Shout out Lyle for your autographed beer can. Remember that time Jackson said he could hit a 40-yard field goal, and we were like, "There's no freaking
Yes.
chance."
I mean,
Like, there's no chance.
there's no way.
yeah.
No
There's
way.
no way. We should get Massimo come down in the offseason, and we'll do a kicking challenge at MRA or something.
We'll look up what year he is if he has another year. I don't know if he's staying or going to the NFL or going to try to go to the NFL or if he stays in Starkville another year. He was he had the wicked performance of the weekend in Stark Vegas, brought to you by Maroon and Company and Two Brothers Famous Wings, Massimo Biscardi. That's what I would do. Two Brothers gets a shot of him smashing some wings at Two Brothers.
Yeah, there's got to be a play for like the clutchness or something right there, right? Like a clutch factor.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Clutch performance. There you go. Because really, they haven't had that many clutch moments under Leach. Although Will Rogers at Auburn and Will Rogers at A&M are clutch performances for sure. Out of Bounds, 105.9 The Zone, ESPN. Go to YouTube, search Out of Bounds Sports, and go to Facebook,
Ooh.
search the Out of Bounds Show. Lyle won an autographed beer can from yours truly.
Yeah.
Who's next?
We're going to go for Kevin. Kevin says, hotty toddy over Alabama.
Book it.
Hotty toddy over
Tito's swag.
Alabama. Tito's swag for Kevin. Shout out Kevin P.
Kevin gets Tito's swag on the Tito's Vodka prize wheel.
Boom.
That's awesome.
That's a winner chicken dinner. Dude,
I guess we can do one more.
Their 25th anniversary merchandise is sweet.
It is so cool.
Yeah.
Those
100%.
Cups that they sent, I'm just like, I've kind of been hoarding them.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Patrick and Dole one.
I was going to give a spin to a listener who's always on the thing, but then he said something about Cadillac Williams, and I hate that guy, so you're not getting a spin.
Why are you such a
Patrick.
hater?
I hate Cadillac. I don't know why. All that garbage nonsense he was doing just made me so mad. It was childish.
But it was child. I mean, he's not used to being in that moment, in that situation. The officials allowed them to coach like a rural high school football game where the coaches know the guys who are calling the game, and they all eat blue plates together every week. So they allow a bunch of nonsense on a Friday night or something, or Thursday night JUCO football, where everybody hams it up, during the off season and goes on hunting trips together.
Yeah.
And so you let the guy act like a jackass during the game.
I would agree with that.
All right, one more.
Yeah, let's spin this one for Patrick. Old Patrick B.
Woo! All right.
Spin again?
Yeah.
Spin again.
Tito's Vodka prize wheel.
Burgers, Blues, and Barbecue
Burgers,
gift card.
Blues, and barbecue. It's National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. Don't forget about that honey butter chicken biscuit and or the Dirty Bird sandwich or wrap at B3. Burgers, Blues, and Barbecue in Madison and Brandon. That was the prize wheel. Thank you for going to YouTube and searching Out of Bounds Sports. Big shout out. Now, if you want to go there and hit subscribe, we'll really love you and probably hook you up with something at some point. And then Facebook. Search the Out of Bounds Show. We keep that thing rolling, too. It's got all kinds of content on there, videos and fun stuff. Tito's Vodka prize wheel in the books. SEC Insider hit straight ahead. On the Out of Bounds Show, 105.9 The Zone ESPN. Driven by your next Ram truck at Mac Hike in Flowood.